Hey folks, I don't know if I'll get to finish this because I'm waiting for Julian to pick me up. But yeah, what the hell. Here I am at Kinsmen, so a different location, wow. And about a pleasant day. I don't know, I feel like there's a sort of a war going on in me where part of me loves it here, and I like chatting with my friends and getting the exercise. It's just definitely a good thing for me. And then there's another part of me that's like, this is lame, this is boring, this is dumb. So I really don't know where I'm going to come down on the whole thing. I know that if I stopped coming, I would miss my friends, Phyllis and Judy and Leah and Rose. And I certainly wouldn't want them to think that I left because of them. That would break my heart. In fact, I don't know how I'd explain this. I don't know. Maybe I'd lie. No. I have very important doctor's appointment at that exact time every week. No. Oh well, I come here, I get exercise, I get fed, and we just had a perfectly delightful magic show. He did a few tricks I've never seen before, and he somehow took a card basically. I'm still not sure how that happened. I may have been looking away at the time. And he was funny, and it was fun. I mean, it was all standard magician stuff, card tricks mostly. But some of it was quite impressive, Seeming to change a color, a deck that was all blue on the non-facing side to one that was red, and I don't know how he does that. I figure that the cards themselves must have some way of flipping that, but I don't know what that is. So it was quite an enjoyable show. Had a lot of fun, and let's see. Lunch was good. It was as usual. Dessert was kind of painful for me because I'm eating perfectly lovely apple slices, but everyone else is eating like this kind of ice cream cake thing. Basically, wafer cookies with ice cream in between. It looked really good. Diabetes sucks. God, I wish there was something I could just take and okay, you take it, and for the next hour, you can't digest sugar. So it's going to pass right through you. And that way I could eat whatever the hell I wanted. I suppose some people would say, oh, but that's cheating. Yeah, screw you. I will cheat. If that's cheating, I will cheat myself blue. Anything else? Sudden scene change. My God. Look, I'm even moving around a little. Honestly, I really wish I could do this like Todd Maffin does and do like a walk and talk. With a selfie stick or whatever. But I can't walk. So I would have to find some way to stick the phone to my walker at an angle where it would, capture what I'm doing and saying. Then I could kind of wander the apartment and add dynamism that way. Anyhow, where was I? Oh yeah, it was an average Kinsmen. The magic show was a lot of fun. Lunch was good. exercise was good. Although the penny finally dropped, I figured out why the exercise always seems to make me sleepy, especially near the end. And it's simple. It's relaxing my muscles. And that is like a recipe for sleep with me. That's why I'm often very sleepy after using the bathroom. And I will not get any more explicit than that. And on the grimmer side of things, I was doing some research. In other words, I was asking Google Gemini questions about chronic kidney disease, which is what I have, CKD. And yeah, it can make you thirsty, which not a surprise. And it can fool you into thinking you're hungrier than you are via electrolyte imbalance. And yeah, it's not good. It's I mean, by the numbers, when my latest reading for kidney function was 20, that was stage 4 CKD, and there's only 5 stages. And stage 5 is where dialysis starts, and they start looking for a fucking kidney donor. So, not good. I've been sort of doing this research in little bits and pieces so that I don't overwhelm myself and start feeling hopeless and freaking out and having a hypochondria panic attack, basically. But it behooves me to know. And when I finish this, I'm going to look up Dr. Jamal's number, my nephrologist, and call him and say, hey, remember me, you have my test results now. Hint, hint. So I guess that's all from me for today, folks. I'll talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.